Welcome back to Car Mania, where we bring you the most detailed performance breakdowns and real-world reviews of the latest vehicles hitting the market. Today, we're putting the spotlight on a car that has quietly earned its spot among the most reliable and balanced compact crossovers, the 2026 Honda HR-V. With a fresh approach to design, a new chassis borrowed from the Civic, and better dynamics all around, the latest HR-V is not just a commuter car anymore. It's built to please drivers who care about comfort, agility, and fuel efficiency in equal measure. Let's explore exactly what makes this updated HR-V so relevant in today's automotive market and why it might be the perfect option for those wanting something between utility and drivability. Starting with the heart of the vehicle, the 2026 HR-V is powered by a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine. This engine produces 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque, which may not sound like headline-grabbing numbers but are enough for the vehicle's size and weight. The focus here is on refinement and everyday usability, rather than outright performance. The powertrain is paired with a continuously variable transmission, or CVT, which has been refined this year for more responsive performance and less of that disconnected feel often associated with CVTs. Under normal acceleration, the transmission behaves smoothly, and when pushed harder, the software simulates gear changes for a more conventional driving experience. This helps the HR-V feel more engaging without sacrificing the fuel efficiency that CVTs are known for. The throttle calibration has also been improved for better response. When driving in stop-and-go traffic, the engine responds predictably without sudden surges or hesitation. On the highway, the HR-V holds its own comfortably. Merging into fast-moving lanes or overtaking slower vehicles isn't a stressful experience. You're not going to win any drag races, but the HR-V was never about that. Instead, it excels in stability, smoothness, and reliability. When it comes to handling, this is where the HR-V truly sets itself apart from many of its competitors. Built on the same platform as the 11th generation Civic, the HR-V benefits from improved body rigidity, better weight distribution, and a more planted feel. The suspension setup, McPherson struts in the front and a multi-link system in the rear, delivers impressive ride quality. It absorbs road imperfections with maturity and keeps the cabin composed over rough surfaces. Take it through corners, and you'll feel a level of grip and predictability not often found in this segment. The steering is well-weighted, accurate, and offers decent feedback, allowing you to feel confident whether you're navigating narrow city streets or winding country roads. The 2026 HR-V offers front-wheel drive as standard, but for those living in areas with harsher weather or unpaved roads, all-wheel drive is available. The AWD system isn't designed for hardcore off-roading but works well in rain, light snow, and loose gravel. It's quick to respond when slippage is detected and improves the vehicle's balance in challenging driving conditions. Combined with the improved chassis and suspension, the AWD HR-V feels secure and sure-footed. Fuel efficiency is another strong suit for the 2026 HR-V. The front-wheel drive variant returns an estimated 27 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Opting for all-wheel drive drops those numbers slightly but keeps them competitive. This level of efficiency means fewer trips to the pump and more time enjoying the drive, which is exactly what Honda was going for with this model. Another improvement in this generation is the level of noise, vibration, and harshness control, commonly referred to as NVH. Honda has included more insulation materials in the doors, floors, and engine bay, which has dramatically reduced the level of road and wind noise inside the cabin. The result is a quieter, more refined driving experience that borders on premium, especially considering the price point. It's a car that feels like it punches above its weight class, and that refinement becomes even more noticeable on long highway drives where cabin quietness and smooth ride quality make all the difference. Braking performance in the 2026 HR-V is also well balanced. The brake pedal has a natural feel with progressive engagement, which is critical for smooth city driving and safe emergency stops. Ventilated front disc brakes and solid rear discs bring the car to a halt confidently. Whether you're in rush hour traffic or descending a winding hill, the braking system performs predictably, which adds to the overall sense of security behind the wheel. The HR-V also includes 3 drive modes: Econ, Normal, and Sport. Each of these changes throttle response and steering weight to match the selected setting. In Econ mode, the car prioritizes fuel efficiency by softening throttle inputs, making it ideal for slow traffic and long-distance highway drives. Normal mode strikes a balance, offering enough responsiveness for everyday driving. Sport mode sharpens throttle input and gives the steering a bit more weight, allowing for more dynamic driving when the mood strikes. While this isn't a sports SUV, Sport mode does help make the drive feel more alert and engaged. Technology is integrated throughout the HR-V to enhance both performance and safety. The Honda Sensing Suite is now standard on all trims. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, collision mitigation braking system, and road departure mitigation. These features not only help keep the vehicle centered in its lane and at a safe distance from traffic but also contribute to lower driver fatigue during long drives. They operate seamlessly without being overly intrusive or annoying, which is something Honda has clearly spent time perfecting. Interior comfort and visibility are important for long-term ownership satisfaction, and the HR-V excels in both areas. Sitting inside the 2026 HR-V, you're greeted by a clean, modern layout. Honda's design team took inspiration from the Civic, and it shows. The dashboard has a horizontal design that improves the sense of space and helps keep controls within easy reach. A standout feature is the honeycomb mesh across the dash that disguises the air vents and gives a premium look without unnecessary flash. Material quality is solid for the segment, with soft-touch plastics in key areas and solid-feeling buttons and switches. The front seats are supportive and well-padded, perfect for both short trips and extended journeys. There's good bolstering without being overly firm, and the seating position provides excellent outward visibility thanks to large windows and slender pillars. Rear seat comfort is better than expected for a compact SUV. There's ample legroom and headroom for adult passengers, and the seat cushions provide enough support for longer rides. The HR-V's rear doors open wide, making it easier to load car seats or help kids in and out. The cargo area is spacious, with a flat load floor and a wide opening that makes loading and unloading simple. Fold the 60/40 split rear seats, and you unlock a large, flexible space perfect for carrying everything from groceries to camping gear. Tech-wise, the base model comes with a 7-inch touchscreen, while higher trims get a 9-inch unit. Both support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the larger screen offers wireless connectivity. The user interface is intuitive, with minimal lag and clean graphics. Honda has also brought back physical knobs for volume and tuning, which makes a huge difference in usability, especially while driving. There's also an available wireless charging pad, USB ports for both front and rear passengers, and an upgraded audio system on top trims that delivers surprisingly rich sound quality. Climate control is handled by a dual-zone automatic system in the higher trims. The knobs are easy to use, and airflow is consistent and evenly distributed. Small but thoughtful touches like this contribute to a feeling of overall refinement inside the HR-V. When it comes to the exterior design, Honda has taken a more mature and sporty approach. The front fascia is clean and aggressive, with LED headlights and a slimmer grille that looks more upscale. The side profile is simple yet muscular, with strong character lines that run along the doors. At the rear, the tailgate design is clean, and the taillights feature a modern LED signature. Alloy wheels ranging from 17 to 18 inches give each trim level its own unique identity, and the ride height provides just enough ground clearance for light off-road duty without compromising handling. Honda has also paid attention to aerodynamics and overall shape, helping to improve fuel efficiency and reduce wind noise. The result is a vehicle that not only performs well but looks confident and contemporary on the road. Pricing for the 2026 HR-V remains competitive. Even base trims come well equipped, and as you move up the range, features like a moonroof, premium audio, heated seats, and navigation become available. The value proposition is strong, especially considering the standard safety tech, solid fuel economy, and Honda's reputation for long-term reliability and resale value. To sum up, the 2026 Honda HR-V is not just an update, it's a thoughtful evolution. It brings together efficient performance, refined handling, a spacious and versatile interior, and a sleek new design that will appeal to a wide range of buyers. Whether you're a young professional looking for a first SUV, a small family in need of practicality, or an empty nester wanting a comfortable and reliable commuter, the HR-V checks all the right boxes. Honda has clearly invested in making this a well-rounded vehicle that's enjoyable to drive and easy to live with. That's it for today's in-depth performance review of the 2026 Honda HR-V. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Car Mania for more expert insights, detailed comparisons, and real-world vehicle reviews every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.